Before the fire, there was a girl who loved the wind. Soft-spoken storms gathered in her lungs, but she swallowed them to keep the peace. Before the burning, there were lullabies sung to broken ceilings, crayons pressed into drywall, silent screams tucked under Sunday dresses. I was raised on shaky ground, fed half-truths and hand-me-downs, learning how to smile even when it hurt, and how to stay even when I should run. They say I was too sensitive, but what they really meant was I noticed everything. Even the things they swore I imagined, even the things they refused to name. Some of us learn at a young age that silence means comfort. I didn't start breaking when he took my son. I started breaking long before that, when love meant walking on eggshells, and safety meant a room without yelling. When I learned how to disappear without ever leaving. Before I was silenced, I was quiet. There's a difference. And before I ever learned what grief was, I had already lost so much. My first love gone before I ever knew how to say goodbye. My best friend buried before I ever learned how to ask her to stay. Some of us carry ghosts before we ever even learn how to live. I didn't learn how to speak until my voice caught fire. And even then, something within me was stirring. A whisper beneath the rubble, seeds trembling under the ash. This is the inhale before the scream. The moment the match almost chose not to strike. This is the girl still searching for light in a house full of smoke. And not from any fire that I set. The kind of smoke that lingers and seeps through bloodlines and settles in the cracks of the walls. Some fires don't start with flames. They start with remembering. This is before I set my own fire. Thank you all for listening. And stay tuned for Fragment 2, The Taking.